welcome back to my channel. I am super excited about today's video because today is the first day of Natural November. This whole month will be videos full of natural and cruelty-free products. They don't necessarily go together, so some cosmetics will just be cruelty-free, some cosmetics will be cruelty-free and more natural, some foundations and skincare, they'll all be natural and cruelty-free. I am super excited. But today's look, we are starting off simple. We are starting off holiday themed because we are close to the holidays. But today is going to be a very quick go-to look. If you're running out the door to holiday festivities with the family or some friends and you don't want to look overdone, but you want to make sure you look good in your pictures, and it is going to be a whole host of month of fun. So before we get going, hit that subscribe button, give me a little thumbs up, show this to somebody that think might like it, and let's do it. Alright, we're going to be playing with some fun, cruelty-free brands today, and I'm going to hope to introduce you to a new brand. I actually am new to this brand. This brand is called ZOEVA. This is an amazing brand started by this beautiful entrepreneur. I'll be posting up a little bit more of the facts about her and the company. This is a cruelty-free brand. They do have some vegan products, which I absolutely love, but it is more of an indie brand, which I am super excited to support. So we are going to start with her palette. Isn't it gorgeous? There are 3 palettes, and I'll show you them all as the weeks go on, because I'm going to be doing more looks with these palettes because they are so affordable. And all of these products, by the way, today are going to be affordable. So nothing too expensive, but all great quality. We're going to start with this guy right here, which is called Wax Paper, and this palette is called CARMEL Melange, oh, because I'm so fancy. And I'm going to be using some of her brushes, and I will post everything below. We're going to go in with her Luxe Smoky Shader, and we are going to go all over the lid with this cream color, and I'll be posting all of the prices. I'll pull my hair back here for you guys, but I'll be posting all of the prices for the products that I'm using in a little bubble right here. And these products are so pigmented. I've had a chance to play with these eyeshadows, and I can't believe the price. It is a beautiful eyeshadow palette for very inexpensive. And I'm just going to start with that as a base. Then we are going to, and this look, you guys, I don't think I've ever done on this channel, so I am super excited. We're going to take her blending brush, which is her Luxe Cream brush. Luxe Crease Brush. I'm just so excited I can't even talk. We're actually going to go though into the new E.L.F. palette, which we will be playing with as well, because this little blue right here is calling my name. We're going to go into this beautiful yellow color right here, and we are going to go into the crease. Now don't be scared of yellow, you guys. Yellow is such a color that is underused in my opinion. I'm getting a little bit of fallout because of the brush selection I chose. We'll go ahead and clean that up, don't worry. But we're going to go ahead and spread this beautiful yellow color. Yellow can actually be amazing on blue eyes, green eyes, I mean really any color eyes, but it is an unexpected color for a lot of people, and it is something that is very beautiful. You know that I'm a big fan of E.L.F's shadows. It's very pigmented, goes on beautifully. This is a matte shadow. Then we're going to go back into our ZOEVA palette, and we're going to go into this stunning color right here, which is called Start Soft, and we are going to build up this corner right here, and we're going to start to build a little bit of depth and dimension, and we just want to use these patting motions so we can start to build saturation. You know what these palettes are great for? Really, honestly, they could live in my kit as a professional makeup artist, but they also can feel very approachable to somebody that is new to makeup, because they are pigmented, but they aren't so pigmented that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't remove that. So we're going to go into the next color next to it, which is called Alchemy, and we're just going to build this up even a little bit more. And we're just going to bring this a little bit into the yellow color to just blend everything together. Going to go in with an E.L.F. eyeliner. This is a waterproof metallic liner, and I will put every color in the description box. I'm going to tight line this bad boy. We are going to do our little trick. This color is like kind of a browny gold. Just on the outside third, really quickly. Take your smudger brush and smudge it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up a little bit under the eye, pop a little bit of mascara on, and let's get to some foundation. All right, so that is done. Now we're going to be using this. This is the Pacifica Crystal Primer Powdered Up Illuminating and Perfector. 100% vegan and cruelty free. You guys, I bought this foundation, their foundation, which is called the Crystal Blur Illuminating Foundation. It was supposed to be for tomorrow's Foundation Friday. I could not make it work. I've tried it 4 times and it is, I'm so sorry, I just have to say, it is horrible. I'm going to try it one more time later today, but I am so bummed because I was super excited to share like a drugstore natural foundation, but literally it just looked awful. So I'm going to try it, like I said, again, one more time. I tried it so many ways and it just looked horrible. So at this time, if you are, oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, great. So I've tried this before. It did not do this to me. It is balling up and pilling. That's fun. Okay, so let's just say no to that primer. Okay, and moving on. But it does give the face such a beautiful glow, doesn't it, you guys? Oh, I'm so bummed about that. All right, so we are going to be using a quick foundation. Now, this foundation I know works for me very quickly, leaves the skin very perfected. It is the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. You've heard me talk about this before. I have to use 2 colors. I'll put them in the description box to get the right color for me. But cushion foundations, I love the Melange one, but I thought I would, obviously, it's more expensive. So I wanted to use something a little less expensive. If you are sensitive to fragrance, this is not going to be for you because it has a pretty definite smell, but Wet n Wild is one of those very first brands that came out that is cruelty-free, and they kind of started setting the bar for cruelty-free makeup. But cushion foundations, my beauty blender is damp, very slightly damp. They go on so quickly, just like a BB cream would. They leave the skin really perfected. For me, they stay on the skin really nicely. And it just is such a quick process for me. All right, so I just popped on a little bit of concealer. Please comment in the comment section below your favorite drugstore cruelty-free concealer for aging eyes. I have yet to find one that I love. I need your help. Okay, so for the next one, we are going to be using the new Well People Brightening Powder. I am very excited to share this with you guys. It has been something that I've been secretly using. It definitely is more on the matte side. It is not super luminous, but it is very clean, and it has been something that I've been really enjoying. I really have liked it. I can use a little bit of this under the eyes as well with a kind of bigger brush. This is a ZOEVA brush. This is their 127. But look how pretty that is. It looks really nice on the skin. So if you're looking for an alternative, very clean powder, this would be a good option. All right, let's finish up these eyes. I'm going to go back into our E.L.F. palette with the yellow. We're going to pop this. Oh, they have, oh, the only thing about these palettes is they don't have a mirror on it, but for the price, you can't beat it. So we're just going to run some of this yellow underneath the eyes. Again, don't get too, worried about using yellow on your eyes. It can be really, really beautiful. Now we are going to play with this new guy from E.L.F. This is their Modern Metals blush and highlight contour palette type of situation. So we're gonna go into these two colors right here. They're so pretty. They are matte, and we're just going to pop that on the high points of our face. They're so beautifully pigmented. I love this palette because it would be great for deeper skin tones. If you are a deeper skin tone, this color right here, oh my gosh, you guys, it would be beautiful for you, as well as they have a highlight in here that would be great for that as well. Now, before we go on, I want to teach you a new technique. It's called the powder buffing technique. I'm going to take a big brush, big fluffy brush. This is the ZOEVA powder brush. Take it into your powder, your setting powder that you have set your face with, and start to blend everything together. The reason being we do this is to really start to mesh all of the colors together and make sure everything is seamless. You don't need a lot of powder to do this. You just need a little bit. And it just blends everything together. So let's chat about some lips. This is going to be from, again, ZOEVA. And it is a beautiful nude. And, you know, we always like to learn something here. So bear with me for a second. And I'm going to show you how I recommend for more mature lips how to make them really appear larger. So, for lips, usually what I like to recommend is to use a semi-creamy lipstick first, or a matte lipstick if you'd like. It's up to you. Then what I like to do is I like to take a lip liner. This one is just by Pop Beauty in Risque Rose. And what we're going to do is I sometimes will apply this first, or sometimes I'll apply it over my lipstick just like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw on your lip, on the white part of your lip, or the lighter portion of your lips. If you are of a deeper skin tone, that area will sometimes be darker, and we want to go over that line. So it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel like you're drawing on your face. All right, here we go. Now I usually will feather this in a little bit like this. So we're going to deepen the corners of the lip. Okay, leaving the center wherever color you used. Then from the top of your Cupid's bow, draw a line down. It's a little X. Top of the other Cupid's bow, X. Just a little bit. So what that does is it gives an optical illusion of the center of the mouth being a little bit fuller and the outers of the mouth being a little bit more full as well, but they're darker, so they recede, so everything kind of goes like this in a visual or in a picture or as somebody standing in front of you. All right, you guys, so here is the final look. I hope you enjoyed it. I love this. This is some definitely go-to colors. You guys, we used 2 colors on the eyes. That is it. It will be super easy and quick for you to do. It doesn't look overdone. If you were to walk in, people wouldn't say like, oh, why? Why do you have so much makeup on? It's just very festive, and it's very easy and fresh to do. Now, the only thing I would do is I would just top it off with a little bit of Pixie Glow Mist, just to settle any powders down, give a little bit of glow back to the skin. I'm just pressing it in with a beauty blender and making sure it is one with the skin. So again, thank you so much for being here, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you're excited about Natural November, and I hope that you enjoyed these affordable products. I obviously will be playing with these palettes much more, and you can expect some exciting looks, exciting products for the rest of the month. I love you all, and I will see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Mwah. Bye, guys.